Hello everybody.
In the front row is Nikolai Aletsky, Cooper Jenkins, and a hugely important Jared O'Connor. Missed just one game this season. That was Leeds' shot defeat to Casper. Atkinson, McDonald, and Watkins are in the back row. And on the bench is Tom Holmroyd, Presley Gazelle, Zach Boyd, who debuted last week, and John Harrison. If Leeds can compete with this monstrous Wakefield pack between the scrum lines, then the axis of contact across the middle of the pack will be devastating. It's essential to get on the front foot physically. You two are between Wakefield and Leeds. So might be Sir Kingman's midfield. The Leeds Rhinos legend is amongst Wakefield fans. Of course, he'll be overlooking the progress of his son, Jack in the Hounds. And there's another knight, Sir Chris Kamara. Arthur takes his seat here at the Dino Kitchen Stadium. And so does Dylan lucky to get seats in this sunlight crowd. Here comes the Leeds. Here comes the
So that'll be the best.
Oh, it feels oh so different in the city of Wakefield in 2026. Will this be a season of silverware, or will it be the Leeds Rhinos who triumph? Your committee for this one are standing by.
Get 9 hour lucky potions, training potions. Okay, maybe I might just be saving it for weekend 5k, which is a good idea.
Yeah, there's some standings up in this game.
If you can't stand the heat, stay out of the DIY Kitchen Stadium. Everyone else, get ready for something special here in front of us. What a game we've got in store here today. Do you know I came here many times on a Leeds shirt? We always had a tough night, but if we played our best rugby, most of the time we came out victorious. This is a 50-50 game. It's the biggest game of the season. It's the biggest game for decades in terms of Wales. For this game, and the context of the season is huge. It's the biggest tournament in 2026. Definitely when they came out. But as Brian was saying in the build-up, packed to the rafters and thousands disappointed they couldn't get inside. Such is the anticipation. Kai Womber with that initial try for Wakefield to get first touch of the ball. This pack that has impressed so much this season, looking to lay a platform in these stages. Just rolling towards that 30 metre mark. Down they go, like a Mike McMeekan, only in the pack run tonight, which tells you a little bit about the size and the power of the pack.
Stage 50.
That's been selected by
No one I'll go stage 50. I'll go to stage 60. No, stage 70. There we go.
Alright. A good first set in possession from Wakefield, some consistent performance. Talking about Mike McMeekan played in the back row. He's going to run at Brodie Croft as many times as he can and give him a hard night physically.
Sergeant.
Jenna Brooks down on the top. Can you hear us?
Hardly, I can tell you that. As you've just said, it's a sellout here at Bellevue. Incredible atmosphere, incredible evening as well. Just something that I noticed during the warm-ups. Leeds Rhinos came in right after followed. He was probably in there doing his pre-match team talk for no longer than 2 minutes. In fact, he was done and dusted before Wakefield even had finished warming up, so they were still on the pitch when he was back out in his seat, ready to watch what comes to speed.
Tonight, the team that controls it and uses it wisely with quite victorious. Look at that from the win predictor. 46-48.
6 later, it's happening with win predictor. But
there's a submarine door. So much at stake tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna kill these ones. Second pull. They do get pensions as well. Supreme heavy.
He's got that lecture pace. He steps down hard off the left foot, thinks he sees something. Would he be better just nudging the into the corner? Well, we'll wait and see.
Okay.
Here's Miller. Sharon O'Connor waiting. Dummy half. Responsibility on his shoulders, of course, with Danny Levy. Levi still out injured. Cover again.
Proven version.
Now it's Will Estate, those switches all out to his left-hand
Kill up
side.
10-50 materials in this searchable dungeons.
Well wrapped up.
Okay.
Place to
Dungeons.
go in the set for Leeds, who are building
Okay,
a
from these
little
are
bit of
called
pressure
dungeons,
here.
from the called
It's on
stages.
Wakefield's territory. The cover again to Jake Connor. It's another testing kick as well, which just causes controversy, but not by Tim Johnston. Well taken, obviously jumps high, punches the ball, confident and assertive with his catch. Perfect technique, but it's the territorial battle
Portion
that we're
which
in
is
the beginning of now.
collecting materials, which is also easy.
Given or taken at the moment. Matt Meekin again running on the wide and
Collecting dungeons, defeating monster 200 times, stay online for 15 minutes, easy. Other event quests, first 600 dungeons, stay online for 205 minutes, which is a full day, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Last couple of years, takes his place back in the side, was a late pull-out pass. Riley Love
16.
was the player that took over, but off the edge, he'll get his spotlight. Jake Bird. Covering a dummy half again.
I think that's 16.
Watkins out of the line, quickly getting second, but he won it there. They've got a space behind him here, which Miller's looking to
I've got the second best one as well.
another set of 6 for Leeds. First restart of the table count of the night.
Like that.
Potentially costing Miller the team because Leeds firmly in good territory here.
Let's see if there's anything else that I can buy. Or like craft. Even if nothing's dating. 1.81. Much trying to this one. But I don't think it's like, well, there is a place for me to start. I have like 125 health, which is so good.
Look at that record in Super League down the years. Leeds absolutely dominating. Wakefield a growing force, of course, his last couple of years.
I signed a petition for a dungeon quest, which I can't find it, but I know I did. Didn't use my actual signature, I used my first aid. No, basically.
It's typical of your mate Amanda. That's a banger. Just putting it forward and carrying 3 and 4 of them an extra yard or two to put his side in a strong position. Rodwell again.
Not be so good to get.
Again, they hit the last. Again, they're just
Not be good to get. Anything will be good to get.
Well produced the kick. Edgell, eyes to the sky, and a bit of a reach, but safely cleat. And a decent chase by Wakefield. And looking here to keep Leeds as close as possible to that end of the field.
Primeval stomp push.
Kick to the corner, 10 in, 10 out. That cage that they like to put it in teams. Very difficult. Wonder where he learned that from. He spent many
As you can see, I've been
Churchill playing fields. Looking on from the Leeds captain, looking up as we said.
okay, so I need a lot of money to be able to get them.
This is O'Connor. Trying to get rolling, and Jake Connor is certainly behind us when 80 when he lets that fly. There's the first of them. It chips out of play. It is a 40-20. It puts leads right on the apex of attack.
240 bill, 800 bill, 1.6 trillion.
Where the red line is, and he knows where he's going to nudge it over that sideline. Lands up a few more metres than he would have liked. They're a bit close to the line here at Leeds. And let's give it an initial push. Taking the ever closer
I've been to North of them, I want them to do because yeah, it'll be stupid to do.
It's held up over the line, so they go back again to the 10-metre line to start.
So yeah.
Close to the line, that 10 metres back will help them. But let's make this one. But the gap was there, closes everything. Rutgers defenders doing their job. Croft now and Connor and Hankinson. Wakefield again working hard in their defensive roles. Miller picks up. He's going to offer it for Jenkins to have a muscular effort forward. 5 survived by the Trinity line. 1 to go. Connor leading down.
Don't care about legendary.
And releasing Wakefield defensively up to the task so far. 8.5 minutes of absolutely flown by. And Leeds, ill discipline, no offside. And the referee Leopold blows his whistle 20-30 metres downfield easily. Gained by Wakefield. Well, one punch provided. Counter punch comes from Wakefield. And saving catch by True. Psychologically, they'll consider those 3 minutes where they're
Can stand up here.
Time Corey Hall with that initial
5 SP. Okay. What's up, Cookie? Yeah, better than ancient ones. I rarely hope they do.
Defense reading that situation adequately enough. It's now at Beacon. This season he's had, by the way. This season, as Wakefield forwards. Truman again. Sinfield up to the line. There was a Leeds handles there. Referee's not getting anything. Maybe he doesn't because the ball was inside. But he does have support from Miller. And Miller now will bring it up. He delivers.
They just drop ancient stuff.
They could have still got help. They could pass that one forward.
Is there anyone else safe away from these? Maybe here?
I think we need to try to tire their
Actually,
forwards
that's
out.
true.
That's all we're doing.
360 people, which is around.
All centre forwards. Don't think that they're that big, they're going to tire them out.
Watkins, just on the last movement, decided to take them on himself and nearly very well.
I am clicking. So,
They're reaching wide. Newman's are putting on that right hand side. Step 2 are a duo of Wakefield defenders. This is a kick. It is
I'll bring to
deep,
you.
and is awkward. Sinfield passing. What's the release?
I'm not just watching stuff. I have played like number books, 20 number books and 16 number books, so that's but nothing. Not very that much. I bought all game passes as well, which won't much really. I bought that. I bought like 3 of them, which increased my amount that I could carry by 3. So yeah.
To pepper this Wakefield line. Croft. To Hankinson.
So these give better animation. That's what pictures explain. Also better.
Check Connor and Watkins. Skipping on that. Just the feet to the right.
Why is it top?
In defense by Miller. It's a miss missed pass for
Kill them and over to
He's got the essence of something extraordinary. The kick is a very good one.
because
Taylor
after
managed to deliver that. But Taylor the skill of Shaw from Montebello. 52 kick. He's running one way, kicks the other. He's got no option. Jeremiah Zero, fantastic evening ahead in the two tries. Flat-footed. The great Ryan Hall for one of them. Another short one.
I know what from Bethel, Scarlet Heart Flower, Ice Magic Crystal, Start this one. Start this one. I'm just trying.
Who powers it forward.
What does Papa do?
Standing and waiting, Jenkins to his left.
Nothing. It's just a down.
Wakefield back on the red line. O'Connor has a look around.
Oh, look and roll.
O'Connor goes left. Happy. Can only get forward because of the 70 towards the touchline.
It's bad kicking.
There was no stopping it.
Don't want that now.
It's a legitimate tackle. It will be a huge tackle from Wakefield. Fantastic defence from Wakefield. They don't allow that to get to ground. Can't stop.
I can only get 3 per day.
He's joined and assisted by his winger Jack Sinfield.
It's
Jack
stupid.
Sinfield playing against
I
of course
want
so
that one
much history
placed.
with him, his
I
family,
want that.
and this club. And it's either going to go one of two ways. He's going to enjoy himself and play tough and do all the things right, or he's going to have a difficult. If he continues with efforts like
Yes,
that,
I
he'll
do.
get the first. That has been a massive passage of play, hasn't it, for
We'll
Wakefield
start much. Pebble.
to survive that level
Magic
of
Crystal.
pressure from this league side.
Magic
Come back
Crystal.
with their line still.
Well,
Just put it up possession game, 65%.
Both of them
The ball in hand for Rhinos. So that means extra work.
shot from well,
Fatiguing defensive work by Trinity.
used to. And my level up is 350.
It's a good point you make about all that possession, all that field position. The Rhinos continually trying to barge the
I can
door down, but
teleport to
Wakefield
stage
standing firm.
13.
There's a few of them gassing out there. It's Jenkins. It's been hard work. What's in the studio talks about
Alright, not very easy as well.
and smooth it and how influential they will be.
Right, yes,
And
I'll
the
take
base of the
them
run,
away,
the base of the
so
run,
just,
they decide who gets it and when.
Okay, sweetheart.
There you go.
Bye.
I'll take screens. If they took any. This is the boss. That's the end of the game, so it's okay. I need to click like 35 times. Okay, there we go.
Utilised at this stage of his career coming off the bench. Going to try and win against Leeds.
Yeah. Oh, goodness me.
This now is taken on by Lonasia, who's powering just up to that 30-metre line. Best position, Wakefield have had
I
for
can't
an
tell
awful long
what to
time in this game.
stage 18.
Langer throws it in field, and Vanguard.
Okay, I'll teleport to stage 18. Okay, a lot easier. Teleport to stage 13, then running through all of these, which are useless because then I can begin that
This is Tafanga, hits and spins. The great 1-2.
Police came.
done.
Cynthia.
Tossed it up and he did this, but he can't do so. That was the last one. So he's going to back. With the effort that he's decided to put in his defensive legs. Oh, shots! Did not miss. Wow. His feet were off the floor. Oh, he's got it again.
Up to stage 18.
Is he going to get a third? Is he going to actually
Because I need to get that. Probably worthless. Louis Slaughter's bloom. Didn't even use number 2.
Myers. Truman goes left. Johnson's there.
I think I remember where it is. It's in like content creator dungeon.
Instead skips across the face of that Leeds defence. Looking dangerous with ball in hand. Truman. Sinfield. Roy. And now the last play, Wakefield looking for the kicking option again. There's somebody who was protected and legally protected by his 2 colleagues ahead of him. The pace of this game isn't slowing down. Alfiangel, he's looked more than 60 seconds and his head rocked and he's straight back for more work. Here's Handley.
I'll look tomorrow for nature. Nothing something. Let's go to the next step.
Position behind the 40, they're trying to get to it, but it's a central kick.
Get damaged for going into this. No.
Look left. Out to find space, Redfield. No fear finding the player in a better position of making that pass. Johnston, Martini for Wakefield now. Watch his first carry. Captain Chaos. Looking to create an impact from his arrival from the bench. Slowly picks up. Here we go.
Second.
The on that Leeds line. The 6 again. Sinfield puts it up. The ball will bounce. And it's going to be touchdown. He'll tell you he got that.
Bounce opposite way, didn't it? On a landing.
It's not on line game as well. I might go take one of them.
You've got an excellent chance of catching it. Look at everybody onside, offside. There's no doubt about Garland getting the ball down. This could be his 4th try in 3 games. He's in second form, isn't he? Well, you have to take your hats off to the durability of Wakefield so far. Surviving at the other end, scoring at the other. Resolve and resilience, I'm sure. You asked me,
Exactly.
is he a happy coach now? They'd be delighted that they've withstood all that pressure and to do a mountain of defence and then turn around and gone right the way down the other end of the field and score a try. 117 tackles versus 102 in the Leeds ranks. responsibility.
Not part of our doses, actually speaking.
Taking a team is his. Goal, should imagine, they're going to be pretty important. The 2 points are going to be really important. And he started well, sticks it over, and Wakefield lead by 6 points to nil in this big game with a quarter of the match left.
Well, I am able to return. No, I'm not able to return there. I am able to return. It's a game. Yeah, I didn't sell the first.
We like to look at a few different metrics, don't we? We're trying to predict who's going to win. Darryl Powell's side. Every time the 2026 game scored first, 100% of the time they've gone to win. Will they keep that at the end of the game? We'll wait and see.
Well, let's not getting tired.
Dino would push that corner and Scarlet Heart falls. And then I have the Ice Dragon and then Frost Brains and then the Dragon.
He's going to keep Powell away like that.
I made it to make them too.
First carry. Teams talk about
Yes, I think that's the Blue Dragon and that's the Petal or whatever. Let's go.
Oh, we can't stop them now. We're going to score again.
No, don't play with the team.
Leeds are going to collapse here.
Great team.
Coach is going mental.
wow, that's it. He runs the ball.
Useless.
Fartilli at the back of the play. The ball, we've seen it a couple of times.
Useless.
23 minutes. Lee Triangle's unable on a couple of occasions to make that first up tackle. But on that occasion, strong, direct, committed, busting tackles, and one like the offload around the corner. Hamlin Uele, the ever-present for the Trinity side, backs up his booking partner. He will have the biggest shout in the world at the side. At the other side of that defender, Lucky Miller, and they do deserve that Wakefield. Put that down to all that hard work in defence. Well, he's up his seat, and when the coach is up his seat and applauding, you know you've seen something special. Well, I think that's enough for the Triangles. Lucky Miller. He's receiving attention. He likes it. Unbelievable. Let's draw your attention.
Kids come out.
To Lucky Miller, who's being helped off the field. He's just been hit by a helicopter in the shape of players
Take it.
Conversely, so important is starters, especially the middlemen. Keep their energy high. Make sure they don't switch off. You've been harsh on these defenders.
25 minutes and wait
There was enough to make that tackle, but they got to stop the midman. He doesn't do anything.
If they're going into this game thinking they can't win.
Harris would say, whether his haircuts or running hard with a rugby ball in his arms, he's an eye catcher. I like this part of the world, a certain Fafita that did the same week in, week out. The big popper. What have you got, Vince? What have you got from this position?
I have one that or that.
Well, their coach, but
Yeah,
Wakefield are killing again here.
Yeah, we're
I
finished in the
want
league.
that or that.
So what half time?
23. Because I need to get to stage 50.
Completion rate is fairly even. Look at those meters made. Wakefield puts some of that down to the big fellas in the middle. Charges like that from Pagana. Absolutely bossing the middle part of the game at the moment, aren't they? As Hamlin Uele comes forward again. They've hit the fifth. They've hit the halfway line. One of the key stats in any game is play the balls in your opposition 20. Leeds Rhinos had 17 and they failed to do anything with them.
Reshuffle in the back line, of course, for Leeds with Bucky Miller off the field at the moment. The Odgel into a full-back position. It's like Hankinson has come wider to play the three quarters.
Hankinson's on the wing, he can play anywhere. Hankinson's
No.
so important. Bucky Miller, obviously, a talisman. Side, so important communication, attack, defence.
Here's
Right,
Leeds looking to step things up here. But being driven back.
Not on here.
Come on.
Leeds forwards can't get on top of Westfield forwards.
Ooh, I've got to
Odgel shining in from full back. Does a decent job in that situation. It's a bit of dummy back. It's it back for Jake Connell again.
I don't remember this bad kicking.
Relatively comfortable.
Bad kickings are useless pretty much to me. At least.
Johnson.
Don't care. They're useless to me. So you can say that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're going to challenge. Ash Hanley was a long way away from that situation, so he's working on structure.
I think this place has done quite much.
He's trusted them, and that's the point that you're making. Those
I'd have
decisions
it
probably
if
predominantly
I
left
just
down
keep you.
to the captain. So as you can see, everybody's all over the ball. I think he steals that.
Yeah, video referee seeing it that way. Video referee tonight, Jack Smith, is seeing it that way.
Just got to throw the challenge away as well.
Steal. So it is unsuccessful. Leeds lose their challenge, and just as significantly, Wakefield keep their penalty.
See Tom Johnson going into contact, line drive. When the ball comes loose, it can only ever be at the line, can't it?
Megan's initial drive takes his side straight away, inside the Leeds half. Rodwell taking it forward. Sinfield, here's Martelli again.
Just got control. I can feel him, we can't get him down off what.
Smoothing. Here's Sinfield. Now Truman.
I wish I could
Megan
get
comes
it
on
like
hard, but defenders ready and
where I
waiting.
hold the button down
So Smoothie jogs into position again.
because
Truman
it's
drifting
dead
away
to be
from one
wrong.
attempted tackle, drifting away almost from another. On the final play.
I can't kill one over
They've
here.
loaded up this blind side. That's the way it comes. Sinfield with a little dummy. Gets the pass away.
Oh,
Yes! Pass the way below to catch and score. It is up. What a bloody nose. What a delivering at the moment. 3 tries without response.
Well, Wakefield taking the game by the scruff of the neck. Jack Sinfield showing patience, discipline, an unsuccessful captain's challenge for the Rhinos. Tomorrow he's snatching at the ball, but watch what he does here at Sinfield. He shows the ball, he threatens a pass, but all the time he's waiting for defenders to commit. But although that ball was perfect, it wasn't pinpoint, much like he did anyway, Jaden Myers. He's good enough to get over the line.
Oh, what a lot they're having. Showing their mettle in defence.
I can do it for a
In the
lot
opening
more than
minutes,
that.
and now responding effectively.
I am able to hit them.
That's what Darren Powell thinks of it. Oh, wow. I don't think in his wildest dreams he'd gone in with this scoreline for 29, 30 minutes.
Some complex looks amongst Leeds players, isn't there? Some good seconds.
They should make the quest where you can get the spins for free. But if I do that one tonight, I should. Quests. I'll complete more out of the event quests. 25 minutes until refresh. 25 minutes until refresh. Just cross something easy to.
Leeds start to get a long way back now. As it stands, Wakefield level on points with Leeds. See the points difference is huge.
Okay, I thought he was the last one, but clearly he wasn't.
Really interesting, isn't it? They must have been going over there today. It says over there today for golf, last day.
Oh, nothing's been.
We do believe that Josh Charlie has scored in that game. That is significant because he's now at 342 career tries. He's gone above Mick Sullivan in 20 position in the all-time scoring list. That is a brilliant kick, and Josh Law is brilliant at doing that kind of thing.
Ow.
Just taking the ball on the attacking area, but he can't promote it any further than that.
It's so long to get me.
Or Alfie Edgell, he's going to get up and compete for that. He comes down with the ball, he can't do anything with it. Hard yards to be earned. Wakefield defensively, tighten up that chip.
Neither limited Lottie Miller at the moment, the test going on. See, he is fit to come back again. Leeds flat on. They have to carry on regardless. They have to find themselves a way back into this game. Switch back to Edgell.
Yeah, I'll just
To return.
if people want this should do like a rebreath over it, saying how many you need to get for that. But I know it's like a robot, but there needs to be like a rebirth requirement, like 25 or 50 rebirths to use that. Because that would be insanely hard to get. So, yeah.
There's just no control of Bradley. I'll just give it to the big fellas, they rest them forward. They just can't get it.
It's a very clever kick, but it's taken by Handley. But that's where he's pinned, right in that corner
It's not
again.
the best doable, is it?
And it's a penalty for Leeds offside against Wakefield.
They needed that lead Reynolds. It was a perfect kick, committed chase. And look where Leeds are playing that ball right in the corner. I think it's the two players responsible for the try, Hamlin, Uele and Partila. Not back on side. They're the bits of the game you've got to try if you want to win at the top level.
He almost lost Barrett.
The easiest one.
Here's a call, Adademi. Jake Connor now puts it back. Cameron Smith, another fresh from the interchange bench. Relatively speaking, Berg will take it on.
Total formulation.
Smith, absolutely a new dimension, new angle, points of difference. Wesley Cassell, a new player out there, wonderful. They're heading well last week.
Smith, twisting a turn effectively as well. The ball keeping alive and offering a threat down that right hand side with Jack Gold. Pulled into defensive mode again here. Leeds desperate to strike next. With Smith and now Edgell on the reach. Atkinson in the centres. Dangerously close to the touchline. Brilliant handling to keep it alive. From Atkinson and Dane Handley. And in the meantime,
Easy enough, man.
One play to go. John Connor. He's taking all his time to loop that in the air.
I definitely off 100 times.
Take it on the ball and tap back on the 20.
Again, everything that the Rhinos throw at them, they've got an answer. Chris Hankinson almost pushed over the sideline over on Leeds Rhinos' left edge. Has enough wherewithal to get the ball to a supporting player, a bit of skill.
That's lost. Simply lost. Simply grabbed away. And with 5 minutes and a half remaining, that's our his invitation.
Or always spent the early part of his career at Leeds Rhinos. Guilty player, handing over.
Good.
I don't know why the Cam Smith was a little flick at that. I'm very surprised he didn't have a goal. Look at the way the ball leaves possession.
Left in a 50-meter
Big
race.
set this, Barry. Big set.
Team.
It's the momentum of the game. Leeds score and a little bit of field returns. O'Connor. Smith back on the inside for Cassell.
Just ignore. Please.
Smith will take it in. Winfield almost back
I
on
know,
the goal line.
I'm sorry.
They've been in much earlier in the game. He survived. Can they do it again? Or the Leeds find a way through. Cassell keeps it alive. O'Connor goes right. Jeff Connor now takes it on. Looks for McDonald to come back. And he's eventually put down. Smith. It's with Bob. Drop. Puts the bucket and scores. Just slides very easily through the midfield defence. And a try that is much needed for Leeds and their supporters.
They needed it. They're hardly celebrating game. They know exactly where they are in this game. With the ball in two hands, just on that angle drop, Cam Smith has really come on and changed the tempo of the game. You can see Sinfield with eyes for the next player along. I think it's the captain, just can't quite shut the gate, make that tackle, although he gets around the hips. But Brody Croft is too late. Tries in 6 consecutive games for Brody Croft. Croft and Connor, crucial spine. When he's at his best, he's the best in the league. Tonight they are being fully tested.
Doesn't miss many games, Brody Croft. The last time he did miss a game was against Wakefield in the cup match. Leeds this season. That's this kick.
Yes.
So 16 points
Huge
this
fucking
season.
egg.
It's not a turnaround, but it certainly has a different feel.
Again, Brody Croft there, 25 tries. Seagull, 4 in front of him, and Josh Charlie. Talks about how lethal he is. He gets near to that time. Seagull there without pumps on his arm. Last week, he showed shots of it. He had a panty, a bandage, he had protection around the arm. You can just see the scars on that arm there. Mike Gossoff, one of my guards to give him. That'll protect him.
We saw Lucky Miller going off earlier for an HIA. Shannon Brooks, what news?
So he's just come out. He's been in the sheds getting stitched up. He's got a bandage on. He's coming back. He's just changing his bloody shirt right now.
Can they find a way back inside that?
Actually, but
Colours, they've dominated the middle part of the field.
Penalty for Leeds. We're into the final minutes and they're going to get on with this, but it's an opportunity. You can see the Lucky Miller. He's a well involved with the. He's the one who takes that kick. It is off the edge. I know we need to talk about the Michael Joe on the touchline, so but no one's for Leeds.
The tournament began to stage 18 by diversity club.
The slowing things down here, Wakefield, because there's only seconds of the first half remaining. That was
Well,
hit by yourself.
Asian
To the centre of the
not
with only 10 seconds to go.
I think good Chelsea.
Are they in a folder like as it is? Right, below. That's the goal, just put that one down and it's either that or get another stick and copy them.
Dave Barry, thank you very much.
They give it all a stick.
It has delivered. Round 22, first v second at a sold-out DIY kitchen stadium. And we've got a half-time scoreline that will shock many. Second place Trinity lead by 16 points to 6 against the table-topping Leeds Rhinos, who know if they win this game tonight, they will have one hand on this year's league leader shield.
Yeah, when your emails will fail, they'll have it up to a certain amount.
Will be delighted to see this
Yeah,
dreadnought onslaught
yeah.
as the Wakefield Trinity side delivered for their thousands of fans in the DIY Kitchen Stadium. We'll get the thoughts of John Wilkin and Sam Tompkins here on Sky Sports after this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
A minute.
No, well, like I say, you can't. All they can do is like either copy them onto another.
I think that's everything I needed. But that's not one thing I needed, but I took it.
Comfortable, affordable travel across the UK.
That's
Switch
all they
to
have to
Flix
do.
Plus.
If you copy
I got 2 words for you.
all stuff you want to send,
Loyalty
if you just
program. Snag this hotel.
press and copy them onto your desktop
You didn't check
on your
Trivago?
laptop,
I got it for 150.
and then check it
You're
out
right.
and plug
This
them
guy
in
didn't
and
check
stick
Trivago.
them and
Oh,
just
you have
copy
to
them
check
back.
Trivago.
Oh, goodness.
Same hotel, £100 less. Check Trivago.
Especially
You can save up to this.
Yeah, there won't be a lot. It won't be a lot of
From
memory
the-
to put on the laptop. It's when you're sending files to the email system.
somewhere.
This week it was 5 times more cleaning power. It even works for loads of gun light.
I just
Yeah,
find that
there's
way.
an
Get
app.
5 times more cleaning power with Listerine.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's an app
new
called
Listerine
Dropbox.
options.
And you
Now
can-
the range from extra mild
Yeah,
to
if you can put one on
Wash your
your
mouth.
laptop,
When they mean
and Nicola puts one on her
Having Pet
laptop.
Plan Pet Insurance can help you get them the best pet.
Yeah,
Save 10%
And then
when you
you'll
sign
just-
up at petplan.co.uk.
just pull them over into Dropbox and they'll come up in her Dropbox. So you can drop them out. Yeah. It's a lot of messing about. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Oh, God, so what I've got.
Bold growth,
Yeah,
skin
that-
for
that-
bold guys.
It's not expert. You can't find it. When you fix my rig.
Okay, then, see you later. Bye.
Scarlet Heart, well, yeah, I've got one. Now I need 2.
It's
So
not expert. But you can find it.
need the bear paw
No,
and
it's
the
hard to do when you
Scarlet
send
Heart.
the bag,
So I don't know where to get the bear paw. So if I want to get to like the best area,
Unless you
I've got
sort it out,
like
you pay for it, you know.
bin of pterodactyl or
The Kia Sportage, the UK's favourite valley SUV. Here, movement that inspires. Finding that working place.
3,500.
It's never enough to give up. But it's made.
We can try that. The porter to die. Nothing is more important than a human life.
Against
how much this journey will change me. This is the story of what we have.
Nothing worth it.
The countdown to the US Open is on.
Nothing's
The
worth it.
Cincinnati Open. Watch it live on Sky Sports.
No.
That's been going on for a while and been on a long time.
Nope. What? So many hours. How many minutes?
If you feel the gap between the two boxes, we're going to Tuesday night game coming up you in 2 weeks' time. The champions preparing for Hawkinson Road. We'll face the Horns of Wolves. It's a round 2 fixture. It's not the coach for the Girls. Hawkinson Rovers were in Las Vegas playing the league rivals. We'll bring you the action world here from 7:30 p.m. on Sky Sports. All our focuses on Sky here at DIY Kingston Stadium. It is the first place these finals get decided just behind the Wakefield Trinity. And it has been the first 40 minutes. Well, I was dominated early on by the league finals, but Wakefield, if they come home with a wet sail, they're going to be 60 minutes before that very late broken clock try. Well, we couldn't hype this game up anymore. Pre-game, John Rogan stands on his feet and absolutely delivered. Let's go to the line. 40 minutes. Let's not forget, we all came in where the first match for Wakefield. And Wakefield mixed it with a big team in big games. Well, we're on to
Do get damaged a lot once. But
for that 40 minutes of Wakefield, so much to be happy about. First 15 minutes, we're looking at Wakefield under a fair degree of pressure from things and wondering were they absorbing it comfortably or were they going to crack? Yeah, well, I think they've been getting shooting here. I'm periods where you don't have possession. Wakefield for the first 15 minutes didn't have any possession. But what he did, he sharpened the defensive tools. And weirdly, it was Leeds when they were asked to defend. Let's have a look at that defense. Wakefield, play the balls in there. In their 20th minute finals, the shot is not something like it all. Having the confidence to defend that. To me, that just shows a team that's willing to defend the line. Two opportunities to kick the ball 15 minutes on. We're risking with the chance to return the ball. When we do steal for our defense, not all will return the ball, we'll turn the momentum, showing people in touch and slow forward. It's not easy to get a big out. You know, we have the period where you're under pressure. You just happened in the first 15 minutes, Wakefield were under pressure. Defensively, wow, did they deliver a collective, connected defensive performance that showed the best attacking team in the cup. But after a period like that, the question does come, how are they going to emerge from fatigue? They did run a turn to it. I don't think we make enough about substitutions and when they come on. And Darryl Powell nailed it. Hamlin Uela came on the field with minutes. Martella came on the field. The defensive team on the other end of the field. Then it was Wakefield's turn to throw some punches, and we did that so magnificently. Yeah, this is exactly the antithesis to what Ron Arthur said. He said, I want everybody to get shoulder to shoulder and deal with the big bodies of the Wakefield pack. Well, there's your two substitutes, Sam, for Killian Hamlin Uela. Now, they're all slow. Lenski Smith, he's been tough there. And I said Leeds is more planning to go to toe. But he said shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, he's on his own and he just got isolated and he got beaten. Hamlin early and was going to change that game with sheer power and speed and carry. And that's a real smart. I think it's been really good for that first quarter. Orchestrating, bringing up the left edge, finding a perfect pass on the sideline. And for me, Wakefield, it was like, well, we've done all our hard work. We're going to put something on. And we were running with so much intensity.
Sell each one individually because I don't want to get rid of my other agents to play program and the frost.
and they forgot to put that defensive switch on. And Wakefield credit to them, they took it. But if you go in at 16-0 up and you start the second half, 16 points, the other side does begin to have to chase. The clock might be the enemy. I just wonder how important, I can put it to you like this, that Brody Croft trial will be. It's massive, 25 years of Brody Croft, and they needed this. And it came from a very familiar source. Brody Croft just driving outside. The guy's outside shoulder, it was just an instinctive running play. Sinfield gives his inside shoulder up, you see it there. It's not a great run from Sinfield, it's a poor decision, it's a massive try. You know what, if you look at the stats from the first half, overwhelmingly in the favour of Leeds in terms of playing the balls in the opposition 20. Somebody came away with something, Sam. 25 play the balls in the opposition 20, and they scored in the last couple of minutes through just a one-on-one pitch from Bangor. I also think that's a warning to Wakefield. If they let this Leeds side on the line for so long, they are going to score points. They defended really well, 14 minutes. Under pressure, but they were fresh. So I'm sure now Daryl Paul will be saying, look, we can't do that again in the second half. You were the soothsayer last night, John Wilson, predicting a whole FC win tonight and said we thought Wakefield would get this. John Lennon from baseline. 66% said it's going to be Wakefield's game. Taking case for Leeds coming back into this one. Well, we can be scored first in the second half. Not just banging it, it's going to be an incredibly tight game. What we've predicted, I think that we're right for him to his forward back. So doing a bit of Gareth to get out there and prove it up. Okay, these have lost their last 3 visits to Wakefield here. They lost 2 of the 3
let's run and train the camp. I mean, I don't really have a problem. But I've got a problem. Let's get this for me to like I think the way you can compete a class for a free spin. And you can see can I stand up here?
Behind every sport, there is a sport knowledge. Who's that?
Right? And only 210 a night on my favorite site. What? You didn't check Trivago? I got mine for 130. You have to check Trivago. Check Trivago. You can save up to 40%. You didn't check Trivago? I didn't check Trivago. Hotel? Trivago.
I think I missed this one.
Where?
Somewhere, I don't know. Guns?
No stress. Listerine delivers 5 times more cleaning power.
Get 5 times more cleaning power with Listerine.
Oh,
new Listerine options.
Now in a range from extra mild to intense.
Listerine, optional now.
200 gold to get no one to get all or 15 inches. Serve up for that one. Might just serve up for that one. Yeah. Trucking on Prosper and Gallup.
An advantage durable every month. One tasty advantage durable tablets. Advantage durable.
Nothing. I should be playing. I'll be playing this for 3 hours.
Skincare for all guys.
No, but so what?
Round 22 of the Betfred Super League. We'll start with Huddersfield against Catalan. Remember the big tease from the Giants. A big reveal tomorrow on Sky Sports Plus. We're on air at 5 to 2. We'll follow that with the Wigan Warriors against Toulouse and League. And the curtain will come down as the Bradford Wolves host the Warrington Wolves. 25 past 6 for that one. Sky Sports Plus. Well, the call went out in the city of Wakefield. Come to this ground and pack it out, and they did. They have sold out the ground. And what a stunning first half performance from their stars. The big one was did their bit, and Jake Myers got it on the act to give them a 16-0 lead. Brody Club hit back to the lead right. And they will feel they have a chance because they're not playing championship future. First chance to get that ball. It's the latest ball that's released. Wakefield will say, oh, we can't give it up 25 points. We have the blueprints on how to dominate this league. Well, let's get to June and find out what was said at half-time.
Yes, it's very precious to be counted. You were happy with that first half. Disappointed with how it ended. Said that he felt that he just lost a little bit of concentration right after. Said that there was some good news, there was some poor news. He wasn't overly happy with how that had ended and that they lost it. And he said, I didn't have full time. So, 10 points in it to be good. And the Lions turn it around.
I need the second shell out on just one. So,
Making a case
so
to be contenders in
seconds
2026, but
in the
Leeds
back.
more than a genuine article
And
that
then me,
they will be
exercise
scoring in the second half. And of course, Wigan are watching on. They could well be part of a top three tomorrow, all level on points. And there's a scenario that's possible, but a lot of that happens in this second half, but we're underway in intense fashion. Right from the start of this second period.
I just see a bit more zip in these carries, but you also see the commitment and the defence in Wakefield.
Leeds started the first half in dominant fashion. Could not break Wakefield's spirits. We're hoping that they can find a way through at the start of this second half. By the way, Callum Watkins, we told you at the end of the first half, General let us know that he was out for an extra hour. He has stopped injury. So he'll be back on the field, I'm sure, at some stage. Jack Connor is kept alive. Stick yourself. Nevertheless, they'll give another opponent to get that kick away. He picked his spot and he left it.
People dropping this.
Because Anderson got Kieran Myers. That ball was floating, twisting, turning. And you can see to the left of Jake Connor, everybody died, and the referee told them just a man gets hold of it.
But it has put Wakefield on the front foot. at the time being. Cam Scott with that tap and go. Sheffield, but he's from here. Andy is holding it up and looking for support.
Can't put him down, can't we?
Swarming around and taking that option away from him. I'll tell you again, that just hits that line so hard.
It's so good, those two.
Truman. Avenue wants points. You can see Avenue showing a moment between them. Mike Meekin's having a go, but he's got a bit of thrust to him as well, hasn't he? Just going to be held up.
From the
One play to go for Wakefield. In sight on the line at Sinfield. Mancini drops it on. Sinfield takes it up. Takes it up.
Oh, wow.
Passes it up.
Look, oh, hey, yeah.
Scallop half-hours. Thank you for doing that damage.
Jackson Field. What he does so well is he keeps the ball in his hand as long as he can. There's a couple of offloads.
Made enough scallop for half-hour, which
Again, with 2 carries apiece. Does he get that ball down? There's Rhinos defenders all over him. You can see ball is
Salty Dragon, I think. I don't know.
the spin. He gets the ball to put it down.
Right, it's a shot there. It could be down there.
Ice. Anything.
There are enough bodies around that player to prevent him from getting the ball down. But sheer determination means he gets it down. You can see Jamie Langley on that Arthur's left, our right. Defensive coach is fuming.
Super bone. Which is don't know if it's good.
Just gives them weight advantage to the scoring team.
I'll get like 13 beams.
Smart play from Jackson Field again. Ball in 2 hands. Spins locking Miller. Plays like a cell. He does get it down. That's the angle, that's the point, he touches the floor. I agree with John Wilkins. The substitutions that Darryl Powell's made, those 2 big fellas that have come on, and he probably
Mama Sana items up at 5 more.
and they come in and sit down.
5 different things.
There's lots of 6 points already. 16 the difference. Leeds find themselves 3 scores behind. It isn't at its stations by any stretch, but there are growing concerns for the league leaders. No matter what, they will remain the league leaders because of that superior points difference. He's putting it downfield, looking for distance, not touch lines. Zip from him. He dealt with flames extinguished by those Wakefield defenders.
First Manchester.
Marshalling things. What he wants to happen next, he pointed you to that position.
Forward standing this way.
Carried too effectively. This is where the senior players need to step forward and take control of the
Got
leadership.
Frostburn and Highburn. Oh, Airborne.
Wilkins in on pitch, so we won't be doing it. Jackson Fields hold the shield. He's gone off, so it means that the doctor on the sideline has registered. He needs to go and get a head injury assessment.
Nothing.
To say, Trina, got shield. And Harvey Smith coming on in his place.
Clement Quest.
The reshuffle in the artillery work list.
They won't lose much with Harvey Smith. I'd imagine they'd stick him at the back of the row and say, if you get a quick one, go as quick as you can.
Defeating monsters 80 times. Professional collective activities.
Harvey Smith has been given a license. It's hard when you beat him quicker with a prospect there.
I'm dead on
Defenders good to respond. That's how he comes flashing forward again. Smith gets handed on to
There's
Andy.
probably some other people I don't really care about it. Because I don't really care about it. Oh, hello. It has been a bit. How are you? Who are you? But yeah, that gave me used to watch me play. Just got boring. I hope you know that. I think it was like anime something. I don't know.
Sense a little bit of hesitation. He didn't want to push
Maybe
the
didn't stop
push
down
the
jumping.
pass.
Did I get any things? I did not. I'm about to buy YouTube Premium because I don't want to run more ads. It has been on. How are you? You did nothing.
Oh, you didn't tell that.
No. No, he did not. No, she did not. So, I might buy that or not because it's really annoying.
Last tackle, Jay Connor again involved. Lockie Miller is whether he gets the ball down or do Wakefield do enough defensively to nudge Alfie Edgell over that sideline. This is the best angle. This is going to tell us what we need to know.
1 second. Fell out all I needed.
Oh,
That makes sense.
so I went in the touch, didn't he?
30 minutes to complete. Okay, well, I just spent 30 minutes here.
Is that online when they put
It
the
needs
ball
to be
down?
like 50 rebirths for a year to use that. Maybe like 25 to use that. Maybe like 10 for that. I don't know. Because it is better than this one by times 2. It's better than this one by times 17. No one's better than this one by 92. I need to get more rebirths. I need to get 18. I'm just going to stay here for 15 minutes. 30 minutes, sorry. I can skip to those is fine. I can skip to 18. 9 times 5.
Go back to camera 1. And his heel touches the line before the ball is grounded.
Yeah.
This will be no try, it will be touch.
111 bucks. So it's could be worth covering up. It's not obvious.
I don't think you got a dead leg.
I've got to look at
City side this evening. Off the edge,
Got the second best
when he had his
performance
head
of
in
the
hand,
game,
I thought.
which is probably
Doesn't want
going
to
to
tell
be the
lies
best
when
one
he's
for a
not
little
sure.
bit. No, which is in this thing. It's in most of it, so yeah. I'd love to get that because I'll things then.
Tested and challenged.
I could bet him like the dot one.
Wakefield had to put Max
I don't feel like it.
Quality game this.
Leeds have sounded their warning. They need to battle to
I
the
can
very
bet that,
end.
but like it either. Big Sick is
Play the
stupid.
ball in the opposition 20, still heavily in favour of the Rhinos.
Doesn't buy over Spurs either. It's at the worst.
It's got some spin on that, I tell you, but that was a good catch from the back of that from Edger.
Most of them are rubbish. I'm not buying any now.
See, they're looking forward to defending. The scoreboard is in their favour. The connected, energized,
That's what I need to do. That man in Milan with the big winner. Which you don't even have a if they talk.
Again, they've run out of options, just one to go.
I have to travel, which is a rare thing.
Needs to be up in the air. It's not playing. There's be another set of sets here for Leeds. They've got the right
So
to go again.
and then
Presley Cassell will set the platform.
not the top.
Leeds on
Just not
to
it look. I can craft it.
tackles in the bag.
I'll craft it when this one's finished.
Now would be a very good time to score all right with a drive.
Yeah.
Jonah Connor waits and watches again. What a tackle that was! He
Continues.
looked a certain stop. He handed you early. He was really This is no try.
It should be in the door.
Tackle three, no try on field. Check the ball carried over the ground here.
It's vacancy, how to make it?
Ball carried out is all over the way, so he's still entitled to go over at this point. Again, lose sight of the ball, we just make sure we've covered all of their options. When the ball comes in his shot there, it looks up on the app. So just see if we've got anything else that might show us the ball. We don't have camera 2. Try camera 10. And we lose sight of the ball on that angle. Just check if any other angles. We maintain possession of the ball. And there are no other angles on.
You've done well.
This point the on-field call of no try will be tackle free, going up on to play the ball.
Well, never mind those moments of razzle-dazzle. Those two
Thank you.
efforts from Ken Scott and Anthony Whaley. I told you all you need to know about this Wakefield Trinity side.
Jeremy coming out through his eyes lit up, thinking the try line is right in front of me. But Hamlet Uele comes off with a critical tackle.
There's more to come here because Leeds still have possession. And we'll turn on few tackles to play with here as well. Uncover again. Leeds too good to let it lie. They're going to keep pressing. Caught for the back.
Field for the big great field juggernauts getting tired.
Don't let you do this. Yes, 10 minutes. I'm just
If you said wait for the Elite 22 12, they would have taken that. But I'll tell you something else, Leeds will back themselves to overcome that deficit.
Leave for the way through place to take this game on. Or are they happy enough to have competed at a level
I'm glad it's pretty of this game. Very late. Yes, it is. So pain is a fact.
He's on the floor, the tackle is complete, and he can't resist. It's one of people's games, isn't it? Makes a nuisance of himself all game.
It says I've got stuff from thing I'm trying to so so good. Afterwards, so 600. And then like 15 turns, improving portion. Doing a portion kick. I'm not going to buy that, but it'll be at worst. Could save up for that and this. I could probably save for this and that. Dino
It is true. He's working, he's reaching, he's trying his best. He's definitely there's minimal time. I think he's very good boy. He's had some shots. He's told us he needed no reason to use his natural shots.
It's a good place to grind and also close to just sit if you want into the edge, which I'm not doing tonight because you don't need you so it's I get it and at least ones up there night.
Just keep coming and coming, relentless. Let's go
to 12 industry, then I'll put choose some stuff. I needed that quick blood suck yesterday.
The experienced captain, that's happening. Looking towards the lead. And it's not just the captain of the midfield, who also comes back into the midfield.
Probably got something balance between them, so I don't know.
Moments here, you said it, moments of millimeters.
It's something balance between. It's a hungry very super or something, I don't know. I guess I'll just read it when it pops up if it does.
He's just advancing inside the Wakefield. Not much relief for Trinity.
Nothing.
Under the posh again. Business to increase.
Yes. Just killed it. Like 10 minutes or so. I don't feel that secret. I get that. Nothing.
Should have died. You know, for a little bit more.
I'll put these up to 2 pounds. If they don't give me up, they don't give me up. And then I'll go into stage when
Still can't pass on and play the ball to the opposition half. They're up to third.
give me anything.
Massive moments, but Troy scored and
It's chipped again.
that was sensational.
Against
And
James
then
Cave
with
in the same
2
way
of the dragon eyes.
Martinez, Samuel did away with.
Obviously, no respect, some of the year,
Back at the benches tonight.
Get these 3 times and I'll move on to the next one. To choose which one of them or staged one. I don't know.
And the players with the IQ controlling.
Are you up to me?
This game has taught this one, hasn't it? At one point we were looking at a what? I'm sure I agree with that.
So at 22-6, they're bigger favourites to win the game. When it's 22-18, our future is made like that. I do worry for us all.
There's still time for anybody to win this game.
Oh no.
I don't think it's 63% in favour of Wakefield. I might be wrong here, but
Unless AI does something really
That German side.
that is huge in the air. Who's the first?
Wakefield first one. He's such a threat. I mean, it's no secret, is it? He's been doing it for a few years, and he's such a threat.
He's actually in the opposition fullback. You know he's coming, don't you? You've got to watch that ball. You can't afford to take your eye off the ball. You know, he'll be there at precisely the right point in time.
16 minutes to touch that ball. 16 minutes to go. Who do you fancy, folks? Who's going to win it from here? Such an important, possibly pivotal battle on the top of the table. Leeds behind at the moment, but they are in the ascendancy in terms of the way the game is going.
Get these 2 down. Give me sponsor and we'll choose stage 21.
Into 20 minutes. Yes.
James Sherman ends up on the game. There's no advantage. Wakefield don't get the ball back.
We'll see what they do, isn't it?
You can see the collision in the background.
That seesaw nature of the game of rugby league is about to go in favour of Wakefield.
One of those games where you look at the clock and think, oh, you can't go so fast. We're loving this.
It's flown by, hasn't it?
There's another one underneath me. And that's what my concept of was.
Slowly waits. Truman collects. Anyway, some big part to play in this side. Successes tonight. Truman and now Rockway is upending. Smoothly measured. Oh, he's given away! Kick comes back the right to the side. Leeds will finish there. No, they have a chance. The Rangers finds two retreating back the defenders in his way. And they're going, oh! The boots coming his way, but Matt is getting out of there. And Graham now with a pass. And Newman. Johnson was the two.
The Rambles are fearless footballing after the minute 6 again.
What is this? Like the master actually. Not worth this a little bit damage. Lots of splinters like 10p. Which I think is 10p. One picture. Maybe. I'm not sure. How's the 3 over that I've just killed 2 here? Supreme Blue Drop. I turned to. Oh, goodness me. Running the film mothers.
Even the crowd have just took a sharp intake of breath. Pull your breath back, get ready for the last 10 minutes. I don't want it to end here.
This is Tobacco. Firing it in. Truman.
Which one of those four will come up with the match-winning play?
It is a game that still has to be won or lost.
Ideally, topping up here.
I might have to just go kill them in the room before. Because these do a bit much damage. Yeah, I do a bit too much. Okay, 3 minutes.
Just hear a ripple of applause.
And I'm going to put that one. I gotta get this one.
Actually, was hunting around looking for a top end. This was the last place. The line's just there.
They need to have more space.
Magic kick right into the corner. Trying to tighten the pressure.
Hovercraft did not win, then that one. Some probably going to try to craft all of them. I mixed it up. Maybe. The inside.
He's the third man in. After all around the net, the fight and the pressure of Cassell is rewarded. He just throws the defensive back with off, and on he goes, and puts on the step. Ward gets to his first, and he's lost the ball. Cameron Smith is furious after he's made the decision that cannot be challenged.
Something knocked out with hands. Definitely must be right.
Having the game of his life.
That's it. The ball's down.
Making tackles, making breaks.
He's down on the ground. What's he behind him? Right. He knocked out with his hand.
He hasn't regathered and regained his feet, so technically he's not entitled to play the ball.
No, but the tackle has been made, and then it's a second effort. Tackle's complete. No, the ball doesn't touch the ground, so he does have the right to make that second effort. By the referee.
Makes sense.
Just the global challenge. This is too bad. There's every chance these two wins again in the playoffs, maybe in the grand final. Something up tonight, some good skill.
That's effective set six for Wakefield. Definitely time that play the ball in.
The advantage, and they're going to take one play to win the game from here. One score for either side from this position.
Pushing uncomfortable. That's good. Get it.
We might already have seen silly moments of the game.
Looking for a support play, Cam Smith then.
The players not off. Nothing.
So has to go back and see where he doesn't. He's where he stands. Up it goes. The chase is on.
It's not because
Walks underneath it. The lead back. Think it was a lead.
30 minutes.
They didn't knock it forward.
Let's hear from Jack Smith on these big moments.
Top 5, but no try on field. So everybody is called onside other than Cassell. I'll run this through now. Connor doesn't come past Cassell, but he is outside the 10. So whose hand is near that ball and the point comes down? Camera 1 shows us. So we can establish that he's definitely off Ash Hanley. And we go back to camera 4 for direction. But he's touched well short of the line and lands over the line. So it's no try.
Yeah, can't be any complaints about that. Wakefield mightily relieved.
Right, yeah, you spotted it, everybody spotted it. Forward off Ash Hanley. He thought he was in for his fourth in a row, tomorrow. Catches it, he's big and strong. You're not stopping him from there. That's 3 tries that Leeds have disallowed on the evening.
Leeds' line is going to be immensely quick here to try and just press Wakefield.
There's still enough time for Leeds to sort of get themselves back in this game at this point, but that time isn't enough.
bad ball.
This is a very decent carry in the context of these moments. Just easing the pressure that was growing on that Trinity side. Got a bit of distance between their backs and their own line, and Palace Matilli extends that by 10 or so yards. And another quick bit of ball with Viewers left on the ground. Sinfield puts the kick in. The chase is on there after this. Miller's after this. Two Wakefield players there as well. And Miller has the confidence to know that it was going out of play. Dino from back of the 20.
Nerves of steel. Nerves of steel. Rocky Miller. Big through it.
Well, the capacity crowd that already here tonight have got their money's worth. The thousands who missed out but really watching back on Sky Sports, I hope they've enjoyed this. I hope the atmosphere has come through. It's been a thrilling night, and there might be more towards the end.
Oh, that would have been good.
He's still going, and he was taken away. So Lee take the penalty.
He's up for the challenge, isn't he? Miller. Putting players on. Avoiding contact. Breaking tackles. He's not giving up on this game.
Oh
He
my
might be
God.
heading for more than point here.
Hello. Can give you anyone. I don't think I can do that.
Strap yourself in, kids.
Do you mean can I give you anyone? Do you mean? Okay.
Miller takes off. He's troubling them every time he carries it. Caught back. Oh, he's on the screen.
Nothing.
Just the defending from Wakefield. Tiring limbs, hanging on. Presley Cassell brings it in again. 22 away. Still 2 tackles to go, including this one. O'Connor's right in front. Oh, it's bouncing in the ground. Atkinson will claim it. But again, it looks
That's it,
slow.
Oh, it's give it.
He's doing it.
Never.
He's doing it. Would you believe it?
This will get disallowed when they're waiting so long.
For all those close misses, this might be one that Smith believes. It will be
Supreme
changed.
for back.
Of course, it will be changed. But just at the moment, Atkinson's a hero.
Backwards.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Well, there's no touch there. There was no touch there.
Is the grounding good enough?
Yeah. Oh, very good.
He said it.
The try is that.
What a moment.
He fouled. That was a foul there.
Atkinson keeps his cool and just about gets there first.
Oh,
I
really
didn't
good.
put that chill message. Well, hello.
Good to go.
Well, the place is alight now. Wakefield are still wondering. It's being checked in the background. It's not been confirmed just yet. They are still hoping against hope that the video referee has seen something here.
Sometimes
So it is now confirmed.
Right, 226 to 2.
22 points apiece with a kick to come. Listen to those Leeds fans. They've heard the news. It doesn't travel fast, but it gets there in the end.
Chris Atkinson, another player in career best form. His 8th try of the season. What a valuable player.
Nothing.
He is the most valuable player in the squad. He can play anywhere in the back line. Second ball, loose forward. And he's good enough, smart enough, and having enough composure to get the ball down.
Well, Jack Connor has kicked 116 goals so far this season. The 170 will be the most important of 2026 so far. This season re-established a conference over the top of the table potentially. The kicks directed,
All right.
the flags go up,
Oh, that's really good.
So, Jimmy gets
These fans travelled from Leeds to Wakefield to witness moments like this. Chris Hankinson living himself on that chase. And Darryl Powell, despair in his
15
arms
times.
and his front
Plus
to
600
back of
times.
the halfway line. A shrug on the shoulders. A drumming in the
You
mood
should
for
put
Leeds.
it with me.
And Trulis. Well, that's rather poor, isn't it? Leeds fans shouting at Jesse Gilroy. I think they know the rest. Listen, Brad Arthur has talked a few times about the defeat. The Castle, and what's that hurting?
This develops me.
They were 16 years down.
It is a
There is still a little bit to go in this game. Nobody's counting any chickens just yet. 22-6 turning it into 22-24 by this lead starting in this second half. Underlining that title prediction with an immense performance.
Screams. I'll pick up something. Nothing. Ooh. Sharp fangs. So this like let's look at for all of the other simple easy to do. Yes. Could you follow this means the very person? Second one. So it's another
Again, what we've seen is a trap inside. Get back down and get back up the canvas. And this game, and these 2 points were never secure until those last couple of minutes.
nothing again.
Callum Watkins and his teammates. They've shown immense character. Even when they weren't playing well, they stuck in, stuck to the task. And this is an amazing for a champion side. It has been an immense occasion. It has been a wonderful match to witness. We came here expecting plenty. We got all of that and a little bit more. And at the end, Leeds extend the lead on the top of the table to 4 points over Wakefield. Finishes here tonight. Wakefield 22, Leeds 24.
It's interesting. 301 for a months of 300 times, which should be continued. But so now
will be the Leeds Rhinos with this year's League Leaders Shield. And the battle for that second playoff place will be between Wakefield
I
Trinity
got this
and the
one.
Wigan Warriors. Right up at the
There's my one.
side, they did it in some fashion. Yeah, it was some effort, certainly that second half. Wakefield came out, they scored the first one, we spoke very important that one. But they did exactly what John referenced at half time. They didn't rush anything. They didn't take the lead till a few minutes left in that game. And Leeds tonight showed why they've got the credentials to want to be champions. They did every reason to lose that game. They don't just the scoreboard at half time, but how physically dominant Wakefield were at times in that second half. It takes a lot of mental resilience to turn that around at half time, and that's exactly what they did. They came out, dominated possession, and really fantastic second half from the Leeds on. And there's some scenes here with the Leeds Rhinos players and their supporters. You would imagine they know the significance of this win in terms of finishing top, securing a home semi-final, and facing the lowest of the qualifying sides. Massive for them, a huge 2 points in the context of who is the league leaders. The manner in which they came back from the guest first of all, that's what was most impressive. And Arthur is on the field, he's urging everybody else, playing staff and his coaching staff, to come over and acknowledge these Leeds Rhinos supporters. God knows what's just happened. Yeah, absolutely. Brand new tonight. Test everyone wanted to look at Wakefield, and he commented and said, look, we want to disrupt, we want to one of the best team in the competition. But we passed that game. There was a little bit of a question being asked about Leeds. They've been dominating in the middle. There's not seen many times this year. They came through it so strong. You can see the momentum, the tide change in Leeds direction in that second half, and they ended up being ruthless. Yeah, it's a big mention to the Leeds middle that were dominated in the first half. Some big changes for me. I thought Presley Cassell for a young front rower was outstanding. He went toe to toe with the big middles, and then also Cam Smith, who came on and made a difference through the middle of the field. They played with real variation in breaks, and also dominating possession. Because as soon as you get Hamlin away and Fitzelli defending, that's what they want to be doing. They want to be carrying the ball.
Dragging on. It's in the middle.
Top 6 did not go away the Leeds Rhinos, and they led in the 77th minute of this game. Phenomenal.
This is that one, so it's very I think no. Nothing better. Backstage is stage 1. Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
No Supremes. Let's go in this one because I know it's not. Nearly on what?